Welcome again to Story Hour. Good to see you all here today. I see Madison's here, Evelyn, Vivian, Hudson, and I have some of my own grandkids here today. So that's a great day we're going to have. First thing I wanted to talk about a little bit today is about a tomb. Do any of you know what a tomb is? A tomb is a hole in a rock or in the ground where they would lay a dead body. And you hear about a tomb always at Easter. They always talk about the tomb where Jesus was laid and the rock that was put in front of the tomb. So this is the story about where is Jesus. And here's a picture of a tomb and a rock. And we'll see what happens to that rock and tomb. This was after Jesus had died. Jesus is not alive. Jesus is in the tomb. Oh boy, all the talk. But remember, he says, Jesus said, I will rise. Ooh, this guy goes, He was one of the leaders who put Jesus in the tomb. People will say, where is Jesus? So this guy tells the soldiers, he says, go, shut the tomb and guard it. So off they go, and they're going to roll that stone in front of the opening to the tomb where Jesus is laying. Pretty heavy stone. They're having a hard time. But finally, they get the stone rolled in front of the tomb. Wow, the tomb is now shut. And then he had told them, then you must stay in guard and make sure that no one comes. And so there they are guarding it. Jesus is in the tomb, they said. No, he's not coming out. But the next morning, look at the soldiers. What? The rock is rolled away, and there was an angel there. And the angel says, do not be afraid, for Jesus has risen. He is alive. And the women that had come to view the grave, they said, what? What's going on? They said, where is Jesus? And the angel says, Jesus said that he would arise. So Jesus is not here. And off they ran to tell the rest of the people. Jesus is alive. Go say, Jesus is alive. And that's what we say on Easter. We say, Jesus is alive. He is risen. He is risen indeed. So I wanted to tell you the story about the tomb first because we have an Easter song to learn today. And the Easter is called Come Run See. The rock-a-rollin'. Come run see it roll away. Come run see the rock-a-rollin'. Come run see on Easter Day. And so the song sounds like this. Come run see the rock-a-rollin'. Come run see it roll away. Come run see the rock-a-rollin'. Come run see on Easter Day. That's our Easter song because that's how excited, it's an exciting song and it's how excited they were on Easter. So let's do it one more time. Here we go. We're going to do a little motion in it. We're going to get our rock-a-rollin'. So if you can all do this and get your rock-a-rollin', we'll go, come run see the rock-a-rollin'. Come run see it roll away. Come run see the rock-a-rollin'. Come run see on Easter Day. There. And we'll sing it again next week and a couple of weeks after so we can learn that new song. The next song we're going to sing, or the next story we're going to tell is called Oink Moo, How Do You Do? It's a book about animal sounds. Oink, moo, how do you do? Oh, what's the two animals there? A pig is the oink, and the moo is the cow. Baa, hee-haw, come see what we saw. Huh? Did the lamb say baa? And the donkey hee-haw? Ribbit tweet, there's lots to eat. Oh, I know it said ribbit. That's got to be the frog. And tweet was the bird. Hoot meow, let's hurry there now. Hoot's got to be the owl. And meow is the cat. Honk, neigh, we're on our way. Honk is the goose as he's waddling along there, and there is the horse that says neigh. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm coming too, says the rooster. Caw, cluck, cluck, we're in luck. Caw is what a sound that a crow makes, and cluck, cluck is a hen. And what did they find? They found a truck with a lot of food that they wanted to eat. Gobble, gobble, rough. Boy, the turkey got a lot of corn that he was eating, and it looks like the dog was eating some apples. Well, we've had enough, they said. But then what happens? Scat, shoo, away with you. The farmer comes and sees them eating all of his produce. He was not happy about that. So away all the animals ran. Ran back to their little spots. Squeak, quack, quack, it's good to be back. Squeak, said the little mouse, and quack, quack would have been the ducks. Chip and Buzz, what a day it was. Chip, chip, probably is the grasshopper, and Buzz is the little bee. Cheep, 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 said the little chicks, and now to sleep. They had a very busy day, and now they were all settling down for the night. The end. Now we're going to do a little activity called Touch, No Touch. And this is our no touch, and this says touch. So I'm going to show you and tell you some items, and then you're going to tell me, should I put them under the no touch or the touch? So the first thing I'm going to show you is an electric socket. Is that anything you should be touching? No. No, you should not mess around with them, so we'll put them under no touch. What about jagged cans or bottles? Are those things that you should be touching? Vivian? No, you should not. Okay. What about crayons? Evelyn, is it okay to touch some crayons? Sure it is. Yeah, we'll put them under the touch. What about fruit? Madison? Yes, fruit can be touched. What about the fire in a fireplace? Ooh, no, we never touch an open flame. We got to put that in the no touch. What about books? Hudson? Yes, we can touch books. We'll put that over here. Oh, this is a little hand puppet, a little bunny hand puppet. Do you think we can touch that? Yes, we can touch a hand puppet. Put that one right there. This is a knife. Are you allowed to touch knives? Nope, nope. We'll put that in the no touching pile. This skull and crossbones, that's a universal sign for poison. Do we touch poison? No. Let's put poison under no touch. Wow, everybody did a great job in knowing how to stay safe around the house. Good job, kids. Yep. Our final story is going to be Harry the Dirty Dog. Now, Harry was a white dog with black spots, but after he got dirty, he was a black dog with white spots. and we'll see what happened. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything. Everything, that is, except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in a hole in the backyard. And then he decided to run away from home. He played where they were fixing the street. You see him right in the old mud puddle there? And got very dirty. Then he went and played at the railroad station and got even dirtier. He's up on this walkway and all that black smoke and soot is getting all over him. He played tag with the other dogs. Here he is, coming out of this dirty pipe. He's not very white anymore. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. And although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. And he was tired and hungry. So he decided he should just go home. So when Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and sat looking at the back door. And one of the families looked out and said, "Hey, there's a strange dog in the backyard. Hey, by the way, has anybody seen Harry?" When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them that he was Harry. So he started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flopped and he flop-flipped and he rolled over and he played dead. He danced and he sang. He did all those tricks over and over. But everyone in the family just shook their head and said, "Nope, couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up. He walked away towards the grate. But suddenly he had an idea. And he went to the corner of the garden where he had buried the scrubbing brush and he dug it up. He was barking and barking and he had found the scrubbing brush and he carried it in his mouth, ran into the house, up the stairs with the family following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he had certainly never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother go ahead and give him one?" So Harry's bath was the soapiest one he ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began to shout, "Mommy, Daddy, look, come quick. It's Harry. It's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him, and he became once again a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home, and after dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept soundly, and he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under his pillow. The end. So he still didn't like baths, but he was happy to be home with his family. Well, that's all I have for us today. Let's finish up with our goodbye song. If we all said a prayer for each other every day, what a wonderful world this would be. I would ask God to bless you and keep you every day, knowing you'd say the same prayer for me. Have a great week, everyone. Easter will be next Sunday. See you then. Bye-bye.